Hey guys, what's up? Beast and Beast Toys here. Got a special opening for you. Went to toy hunt a little bit this afternoon. Had to take my daughter to hitting lessons in the town, bigger town over or so where my local Target is. And hey, I found something. Been ready for this one for a while. Python Patrol Officer, now number 56 in the line. And hey, I tell you, I was having a hard time thinking, man, I need to keep this one. Just now noticed there's a box cut in the top because this is my first one and only one so far. I do have two en route, maybe four. I got two UPS notifications, and they're both saying the same day. However, I need to look closely. One of them, when I go on my Target site, only one says it's arriving on that date. The other two I had ordered separately still say back ordered. So anyway, I found this, it was there, and I thought about just hanging on to it and putting it in my keep, because the box overall is in pretty good shape. But now that I noticed the box cut, definitely don't hesitate, because I know they're coming usually. Most of the time, knock on wood, Target usually does ship, and unless they cram it in a box, it'll be okay. So I don't want to wait. I want to open this bad boy, so it's getting open. So number 56, Cobra Python Officer. If you can't tell, artwork is very similar. I actually have an original one right here, and hey, what do we see here? Artwork is identical, with the exception of course, the color scheme. So just happen to have one over here. Got a couple loose, or a couple over here that to open. Officer, Alley Viper, bat, and two bats. Sorry, two bats, an Alley Viper, and an officer. So from some shipments from quite some time ago. But at any rate, I don't want to come out here. I'm gonna hang up on something. What do we got going on here? Weird. Oh, well, that's weird. Bottom corner's cracked on the inside for some reason. Whatever. All right, guys, so here we go. Cobra Python Officer. So I'm gonna be ready for the Python Trooper and Crimson Guard. Crimson Guard, I think, has been announced unofficially, but officially, so to speak. So it's coming. What do I see that's different about this particular figure? Well, obviously the color scheme. Let's take a quick look here. Helmet came, it's an officer helmet. It's hard to see. It will be hard to see. Python Patrol. So he is, almost looks like it's a black dude under the mask. I can't really tell, but anyway, so here's a close look. Hopefully you can tell that's the officer helmet. Hard to say, but it is. If you're not sure, it is. So what do we get? Different, obviously the different scheme. Now, if you recall, the Python Trooper was the Python Officer in the original. Actually sold mine. I had them in those 375 figures, those 25th anniversary, but I forgot I sold them. So, all right, so now let's get our kind of loose in the chest, a little looser than normal. So, anyway, let's get our stuff out. I'm being paid. So, the holster is a dark gray, just so you know. Woo, that thing about came bouncing out. The assault rifle has the under part where it's wood grain on the AK is actually a neon green to match his outfit, so that's kind of cool. The Mauser pistol, no different, of course, it's the same. So we're gonna holster that. Forgot the holster on this thing is on the side. So then we're gonna put the clip. I'm gonna put the clip on the. I guess this is supposed to be a submachine gun. When I look at it, it looks like a sawed-off shotgun. It looks like if you play Mass Effect, it looks like the katana shotgun or katana shotgun. I know, right? Strange. If you never thought about it, if you look kind of closely at it, that's what it looks like to me. But I believe in this case it's considered a submachine gun. So you can put that clip in there, and just like that, it can go in the holster. Actually fits better. This holster, okay. So like this holster better. It's a softer plastic, easier to maneuver. Just keep that in mind, or easier to put this in. Now, my gun is a little warped, so oddly enough, that clip fits in there better, but looser. So be careful. But I like that. That part is definitely better. I do. So try to match the hole up here. Oh yeah, not only is it softer too, the button, the knob on the back is softer, so you've got to be careful putting it in. There you go. So that is a little tricky, just so you know. So be a little careful when you're messing with it. All right, so I think that's not going to stay very well. Comes with his dagger, and he has a holster for that, or a sheath. And then we have the last two parts, the scope, or whatever this piece is that goes on the AK, which again, I like the AK because it's got that, wish it had more on the stock too, but it has that lime green color. That's cool. I do like that. So, all right, let's finish up here. See if I can get this thing in there. I think I got it. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. It's a neat piece. I think they should have just considered adding that on to the original in the first place. There we go. I had it backwards. So honestly, I thought it was a scope, but I think it's supposed to be a red dot laser. So, and in this case, and I know it sounds, it doesn't really sound silly. For the Python Patrol figure especially, it really fits the mold because you're considering they're like jungle type people or soldiers, and so they may be operating in the evening to dark time, at night, whatever. So, all right, got him all set up now. Let's show the final product. I like the looks of this guy. I've been kind of looking forward to this guy for a while. Pretty cool. So I'm really looking forward to the Crimson Guard and hopefully future Python Patrol Trooper, which will have the same color scheme. So hopefully that black with that gold and that gray helmet will look really cool if they do it. So, but we are getting a Python Patrol Crimson Guard coming up. Looks great. I've seen it's going to be a windowless figure, so I'll be doing a lot of pre-order on that one per se if I can. But here he is, guys. So great look. Again, he's a little loose at the waist, but here's your Trooper look. Good looking figure. Like I said, I couldn't wait on my other ones to get here. Hopefully one of them's in great shape, and I'll put it with my unopened collection. We're going to open a couple more, but all right, here he is, guys, Python Officer. So, hey, hit that like, subscribe button. You want to check out more videos. And here's a good first look. If you haven't seen him, start checking your targets. That's why I went in. There was one, but I thought I read somewhere that these were coming in cases of 2, 2, and 2. That my particular target had one bazooka last week, which was odd, but then this week I go in, they had 3 Recondos and 1 of him. So I don't know how the case assortment exactly showed up the way it was supposed to, but anyway. So if there was a case of these, somebody obviously got several. I guess I'd say lucky to even get one, but hey, I got it already. My other one's coming the 1st of next week, so probably about, it said Tuesday next week, the 31st, so today's the 26th. So I got a few more days, but hey, couldn't stand it, couldn't wait. Here he is. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.